Hi all, I'm Mike Trubesco from EOS Studios, and today we'll be discussing on how to choose the best production approach for your next heavy record. I see a lot of people being particularly puzzled by this, choosing the production approach for the record. You may be torn apart between selecting specific guitar amplifier, miking it up with a specific microphone or a specific cab. You may be keen to use a specific vocal microphone, or maybe you want a specific synthesizer to be used, or you're torn apart between choosing program drums or real drums, recording them in a bathroom, in a garage, or in a multi-platinum recording facility. These questions make sense, and they may lead you to a myriad of options which you may not understand very well at first, because musicians sometimes forget about the big picture. How to choose what works and what doesn't work for your record. How to choose whether you want your song to be raw or make it super over-the-top produced, heavy and almost unplayable in a live scenario. The answer is you have to go for the message of the track. You have to consider your song as a cohesive unit, and you have to make sure that each element of the production is in agreement with the overall vision for the track. Ask yourself a question: what are you aiming to tell with this record? How, then, are you going to tell it through each of the elements? Let's get an example here. You are after a dark and gnarly record that depicts a journey through depression. How are you going to explain that in terms of sounds and feels for the track? Well, you may get specific drums which are very piercing and sharp, with fast double kicks and thick snare. You may complement that with round and gnarly bass guitar, which is not specifically upfront and present, and maybe even a bit muddy and boxy, to create a feel of suffocation. You may come up with sharp guitars, which also carry out this message, and complement that with blurry atmospheric leads. And finally, add heavy vocals over the top, complemented with some synthesizers. So in this example, basically each element of the track represents the cohesive full vision and the message on its own part. And then that sort of vision allows you to understand how you could approach the technical stuff, that is, the recording. For instance, sharp and piercing drums either may be programmed or probably require a particular degree of precision, so you may want to enter the studio. Muddy and fat bass, on the other side, does not quite require that degree of precision, and could be even recorded in your bathroom or garage with an old guitar amplifier. Similarly, the guitars could be reamped or recorded with plugins, and then vocals are delivered through, say, a dynamic microphone which is insensitive to your room being not that well treated. To sum up this video, the production approach is dictated by your material and the message of your music. Never forget the big picture, and then your results will follow. Guys and girls, I hope this helps you to achieve better heavy recording next time. If you have any questions or are not sure on how to execute a specific stage of the production process, please hit me up. I'm always available to help. Thanks for watching, and cheers!